Good morning, everybody. It's April 12th. It's a beautiful, beautiful morning. And I wanted to show you what's going on at the farm at this time of the year. Just continuing with the monthly updates. So these are my garlic beds. As you can see, the garlic is coming up really nicely. And I just let out the chickens, and let me show you these guys. These are our newest, Ayana's newest addition to her animals, the ducks, mallard ducks. There were a couple of Yukon students that had gotten them as chicks, and I guess they realized pretty soon that they weren't gonna be taking care of them properly. They had them in a basement, something like that, and they called us and eventually brought them here. So they're Ayana's ducks right now, along with a whole other bunch of animals that she has. She has a kind of stray or giveaway animals, like these little roosters that you see here, these bantams. They were given to us by somebody. And her big white ducks, the Muscovy ducks, which are not here right now, but I'll show them to you maybe later. They were also dropped off. And then the rest of these big chickens that you see, they're actually laying hens. And they're my husband's. He takes care of them. Yeah, so these guys are doing well. We still have them roaming around free, except at night we put them in. But I'm starting, when they're around free like that, they tend to mess up my plants. So I think we're gonna have to put them in their coop pretty soon and just have them in there. We have them in a movable coop, like a chicken tractor, so they still get to get access to fresh grass and fresh pasture every day, but then they won't get to eat my vegetables. So all right, so let me walk into the high tunnel right now. I want to show you what's going on in there. This is we're gonna plant this soon. You can see it's pretty much bare soil. We prepped it, and we're gonna plant some pasture mix in here for the cows. So that's probably gonna be happening this weekend. And while I'm here, let me give you a little glimpse of the orchard. So we had it pruned and mulched. You can see all the wood chips around the trees, so it's looking pretty good. And I'm really hoping that we're not gonna have gypsy moth again this year. That was so much work last year and so much damage that they did. But anyway, all right, let me open this up. All right, so here's the high tunnel. So obviously lots of growth in here over the past month. And I've actually started my sales, and I've been selling some of these lettuces that you can see here on the right. These are carrots, the frilly. These are nowhere near ready yet. But these lettuces here are also ready. And then these greens right here, spicy salad greens or braising greens. There's mizuna on here, you can see. And there's mustard greens, these guys. And there's arugula, which, as you can see, I've been harvesting heavy. So all of these I've been selling here at the farm. Every Thursday I'm having a farm sale from 3 to 6, and I've been also selling them at Fiddlehead's Food Co-op and Oyster Club restaurant in the New London area. And so yeah, just over the past 3 weeks I've been having these sales. Here's cilantro coming up really nice. I'm gonna give it another week or so, and I'm gonna start harvesting it. And under these covers I actually have more lettuces and more cilantro and more spicy greens. That's the main thing I sell off the farm. And then here I have parsley, little parsley plants just coming up. I think they're gonna be ready to be transplanted in the next 2 weeks. Maybe more actually, they're pretty tiny still. But anyway, they're gonna go in the ground pretty soon. These guys are onions and they're ready. I'm planning to transplant them this coming weekend. So they're looking good. And let's see what else I have here to show you. Oh yeah, so I have more lettuces that are gonna be transplanted. They're still tiny though. So in another 2 weeks or so, these lettuces are gonna go in the ground outside. So this is what I was talking about with the chickens. When I put these guys outside, the chickens are gonna have to be contained somehow or else they'll eat everything. These onions, they won't eat. They don't really like the onion family. But the lettuces, they'll definitely love. And sometimes when I harvest in here, I have the door open like it is right now, or I'll have the sides of the greenhouse open to bring a little bit of ventilation in here, and the chickens come in and it's a mess. They just, I have to shoot them out because they just damage all of these greens that you see in here. So gotta do that balancing act of having them be outside as much as possible, but not destroy all this work. All right, so let me just close this. Okay, great. So let me just show you what else is going on here. That's the mallard ducks. They're so funny. Hi guys. All right, so I have a few beds planted. As you can see here, I have some peas. They're not up yet. More carrots. They're also not up. And then the rest of these beds covered with black tarps are being prepped for different vegetables that are gonna go in the ground soon. You know, the rest of the season basically. They're just so funny, that sound. And so let me just head to the cows, see what's going on there. Haven't seen them yet this morning. I don't know what's going on with them. All right. So these guys, I haven't been milking them over the past probably 2 months now, and I'm giving them a break until they have their next calves in June. Jasmine is gonna have a calf in June, and or she's gonna have her calf in September. So they're getting a little bit of a break. They're doing really well though. And they don't seem too hungry. They're still chewing their cud from what I fed them last night. Hey guys! What's going on? How are you? Yeah, they're really eager to get out. They're seeing that grass out there and they're like, oh, just want to be out there, huh? But we're going to give the grass a little bit more time to grow. We're not going to put them out yet. Probably a few weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, and then we're gonna put them out on pasture, and then they'll be out on pasture the rest of the season until December, November, December. Hey Oshi, how's it going? All right, so here's little Omeo, not so little anymore. Oshi's baby from last September, huh? And this big boy here is Jopi. Hi, big boy. Yeah, he's a good boy. He's Jasmine's son from 2 years ago. And this is Juliet right here, Jasmine's daughter from last year. So they were just hanging out in the sun today. Hi, sweetheart. How are you? Nice day, huh? Sometimes I like to come out here and just hang out with them, brush them, or, you know, just be with them. It's really nice if I have the time to do that. So it's not every day, but it does happen. All right. So that's about it. What else is going on the farm? Let me see. Yeah, no, that's about it. So I'll be making another video next month, May. I'm sure things will change a lot between now and then. Here are the blueberry bushes. Made it through the winter. These guys are not ready to produce yet. They'll need a couple more years at least, but they're coming along. All right, so I hope you guys have a great month and enjoy the spring sunshine and the flowers and all the new stuff coming in spring, and we'll see you later.